Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Sharan here. I'm so sorry it is very late, but I had made a video which had no video, only sound was there. So again I'm recording it. Hopefully this time it is there. Now Nifty and Bank Nifty, very interesting price actions are happening. We will go and check. First of all, this is one of the concepts that I had learned a long back, right? So whenever price are moving continuously on top side, now you see here, right, there was a faster momentum. From here onwards the price is moving in a very tight consolidation stage, right? Not necessary always that the consolidation has to happen in sideways. Even consolidation can happen like this also, very slow momentum, right? So from here what will happen is either an immediate move out or a breakdown, right? This is a possibility I have seen a couple of times, right? I'm not saying it will happen, but this is a possibility, right? Now we'll just also mark a few levels and see, right? So what is this? This is kind of a formation of a rising wedge, right? Rising wedge is basically either price goes up or price goes down. So that is confirming that we are at a stage where the price has to move either side or this one, right? Now there is one more interesting thing that is happening at a lower time frame, which is in 1 hour. We'll go there and see, right? So let's put into 60 minutes, and if you see here, one second, if you see here, now what happened was the price came down today and immediately rallied back. Now where did it rally back? It rallied back somewhere around this level, which is nothing but your previous resistance, right? Here if you see, price came down, again went up, again came down, right? This was your resistance. It broke the resistance. Today it came to check that level, correct? And immediately it jumped off. That means it is not only moving in rising wedge, but also moving in what is called as a sideways horizontal levels, right? If you see here, this is what is happening. Now how do we trade this? Very simple. We'll go in a shorter time frame. How do we trade this? So you always, whenever you see such kind of a setup, always remember that either can happen, either a rising wedge pattern will work out or a horizontal line which is clearly visible can work out. Now if at all, right, if at all the price has to work in terms of a say rising wedge, what will happen is it will break here and then starts moving down, right? So where we will see levels, targets up to these levels, first targets and second targets that can be seen here, right? Now what if, Sharan, this doesn't work out, right? Sometimes you have seen, most of the times you are seeing some pattern and it doesn't work out. It is because at a given point of time in different multiple time frames, different formations are happening. Okay, so that is why there is some confusion. We always miss out on certain opportunities. So that is why I don't want to miss out on this, right? That is why I am ensuring that both the things are being seen. Now, Sharan, what if we do not get to see this happening? What will happen? So if this does not get to see happening, then we will remove this moving rising wedge, right? And we'll only look at this particular level, right? Which is nothing but your horizontal level. So if price opens here, we will see how it reacts at level 450, how it reacts at 550. Either side it breaks, we take a trade. Simple, correct? So either a rising wedge ka pattern will work out or a thing, right? So this is a clearly right now what is visible to me, right? You can also mark a kind of a triangle formation also here. That depends on how you look at the market. So all these formations are happening. I'm marking in front of you. It's not something that I'm telling कि ये होगा वो होगा, नहीं. जो आपके सामने है मैं वो मार्क करके दिखा रहा हूँ कि देखो बॉस ये है, correct? So ensure whatever you see on the chart, we will take a trade based on that, right? So either we trade tomorrow for a rising wedge or a horizontal level, or again this particular symmetrical triangle. Right now, what is happening on the Bank Nifty front? Let's have a look at Bank Nifty also. But how do we take a trade, right? So usually what I will look at is, if suppose the price breaks down this level, right? So these will be my first target 1 and target 2, right? So depending on how the market moves, but this eventually this will be my target number 1, right? From there onwards we will see how it reacts, right? Similarly, if the price has to move up, I will look for a similar fashion of thing where my targets will be up to this 1:2, at least 1:1.5, right? This is what I will be looking at if I'm taking a trade based on this. Now we'll also look at Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty index future. Bank Nifty oh, lovely. Same kind of a thing setup. Look at this. Resistance, 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 right? Here it is taking support. And similarly, this is forming what is called as a flag formation, right? A horizontal level trade, a triangle, or probably a kind of a flag formation. So all the three are happening. So we take a trade whichever works out. How do we take a trade? If I'm looking to trade based on this triangle or thing, I will enter about 38,400. All right, my call options. And similarly, below this level of 38,170, whatever this level is, below this closing, I will look for a selling. Probably level 1 and level 2 will be my targets, right? These are my setups for tomorrow in terms of Bank Nifty and Nifty. All right, hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like, share, comment. I will be more than happy to answer any questions. All right, yeah, you can also take your targets based on pivot points or moving average, any of these moving averages, especially 20 or 50 moving averages. You can also use VWAP if anybody is familiar, or you can use Fibonacci levels to take your exit levels. All right, that's it from my side. So have a great trading day tomorrow and see you on the other side. Bye bye. Take care.